They jump then for the finale. The curtain comes down on Festival 2003, the county hurdle underway. Castleshane and Direct Bearing amongst the first ones to show. Also Mizraf Turai, this well-backed favourite. He's right up with the early pace. So too is Tactful Remark. A long run towards flight number 2 now. Jaboon and Mixter the Trickster also running very fast with Miss Cool, Polar Red and also Joe Cullen. Fardanti Flyers up on the outside. Monka Hostin just in behind them with Comex Flyer through the Rye. Say Again is further back with Spirit Leader towards the inside. The Gatherer and War Jan, and then further back in the field Non So is buried away with Idaho Docks, and after these Turtle back. They're followed through by Belle d'Anjou. Back markers include Maragon as they come over the second flight and just about all over that one safely. Ballapore a slight mistake, but 3 have gone clear here. Castleshane, Tactful Remark and Mixter the Trickster are the 3 hairs. They've drawn 8 lengths clear now. Miss Cool and then Mizraf Turai in 5th place. Nevers improved into 6th place. Then Joe Cullen, Jaboon, Fardanti Flyer, and after these we've got Direct Bearing in company with Monka Hostin. They're followed through by Through the Rye, Spirit Leader, then the Gatherer, Turtle back, and Say Again. Comex Flyer, Full Irish, they're the next few. Monka Hostin in the middle of the pack. Belle d'Anjou, War Jan, and then comes Belle d'Anjou is followed by Idaho Docks, but these 3 leaders are at the next flight already. Castleshane, Tactful Remark, who blundered there, and also on the outside Mixter the Trickster. They remain well clear. We do have a faller further back, just can't quite pick that one out for you. I can now. It's Comex Flyer who's come down. Comex Flyer, a faller at that particular flight. Now they're over the 4th flight of hurdles. Slight mistake from Miss Cool at that particular flight. Image de Marque is the overall back marker as they continue to climb the hill. And up front, Castleshane from Mixter the Trickster. These 2 have now about 3 or 4 lengths clear only as Warjan continues towards the rear end of the field. Mizraf Turai still in the thick of things, just chasing these leaders up the hill now. Tactful Remark's the one who's lost a lot of ground. Monka Hostin making ground round the outside as Miss Cool latches onto the leaders as well. Through the Rye with every chance at this stage as they climb the hill and racing now towards the 3rd last, but still an awful lot of running to be done in this county hurdle. The Gatherer's improving all the time. Spirit Leader's beginning to pick up as well as they skip over the next flight of hurdles, and they're a slow jump from Say Again. That one's losing touch. Howardeath towards the back of the field. Maragon's another walk towards the back of the field with Idaho Docks, but as they head now on this long run down towards the hill, an awful long run to the 2nd last, it's Castleshane, Mixter the Trickster, Miss Cool, the 3 leaders. Never is in behind them with Through the Rye. Mizraf Turai, the gamble of the race, is being pushed along in 6th place. He's followed by Maragon. Monka Hostin travelling like a dream, so too Joe Cullen. Turtleback is next in the field. Jaboon is towards the inside. Polar Red, Spirit Leader, all with chances. None So, and the Gatherer beginning to improve as well. Ballapore's just in behind these leaders. So many chances. Just Say Again, the one who's dropped away. Howardeath at the back of the main group with War Jan, Mizraf Turai and Direct Bearing. They're struggling to make an impact, and over the 2nd last, Never was the leader. There's quite a few fallers there. Howardeath came down, also Mixter the Trickster came down at the 2nd last, but now they commit for home. The home straight in front of them, one to jump. Never for France, the leader from Through the Rye. In behind them is Spirit Leader in 3rd place, then Jaboon. Non So staying on very strongly. Direct Bearing also trying to come with a run. Jaboon, Polar Red, also Turtle back, and then Ballapore. Further back is Full Irish and the Gatherer. They're heading still down towards the final flight. Through the Rye has taken over. Through the Rye, the leader in the county hurdle, blundered badly. Spirit Leaders chasing him up the hill. Never, Jaboon still finishing fast now is Ballapore in the spotted jacket. Non So can't quicken. It's Spirit Leader and Through the Rye with still Ballapore eroding their lead. Spirit Leader from Through the Rye and Ballapore. They're dashing to the line. Spirit Leader for Ireland has won it. Tight for 2nd, Ballapore and Through the Rye. Tight for 4th as well. Non So was there with Jaboon, Turtle back, and also in the thick of things there was Direct Bearing.
Spirit Leader has won. There's no doubt now who's going to be top jockey at Cheltenham this year. It's Barry Geraghty, another winner. He's 5th winner of the week. Spirit Leader, trained by Jessica Harrington, has been a wonderful week for her as well. Has beaten Ballapore, who was finishing like the clappers, but not quite fast enough, despite being urged on vocally by Gerald Delamere.
No, not quite fast enough for my 66-1, Robert.
Oh dear.
But I have to give it to the small mare. I criticised her beforehand, but for her size, in light of the weight she had to carry, so it was a super effort.
What a race. I mean, it was there were horses with so many chances, and Spirit Leader has done it, following up Oh, that's good to see. I can see Jerry Supple on his feet. That's good news. And Jim Cullity,
brought down.
he's okay as well. So it's two. A few came down there. Native New Yorker we saw pulling up. The winner is returned 10-1. Won the Tote Gold Trophy. Has now won another very competitive race, the Vincent O'Brien County Hurdle. And what a week Barry Geraghty's had, Adrian.
Yeah, he's had a marvellous week, hasn't he? He won't forget this. He'll never forget it. Simple as that. He'll never forget it. 5 winners. I think the last jockey to ride 5 winners might have been Jamie Osborne. And a great meeting for the Irish. Great meeting for the Irish.
I've lost count of how many winners they've had this week, but I'm sure someone will put us right on that. But they've been ahead of a lot.
They had 5 going in.